rise with the sunset glowing in that golden light. Sent from the heavens is late, dreaming of a love.
Zane98.
A love that holds through the coldest nights. Is caught up in illusions, playing games, playing roles. But you and I, baby, we're crafting out souls. Aligned, seen the counterfeits, devotions being made when their devotionals was fake. Shadows in disguise saying love, but they never had truth in their eyes. They were stealing hearts, stealing beauty from the start. But we the ones who bring out that light of Jesus Christ inside of the real work of our own hearts. Our own art of a heart's work, ready to shine in that glow up and shine session. The world is yours, but it's mine too, baby. In a love real bright, a love real bright, alright. I love so hard. And the devotionals made so true, been written in the stars. Can't even touch this work of our own heart, our own art. Inside that magic that's free. We're supposed lovers getting all caught up, but they never loved like this before. No, they never loved right, real bright. And the sparks of that Jesus flame in them skies through them rainstorms, rolling thunder in their darkest dance. We still don't dance inside of the clutch tight vision that I had hand to hand, with a heart to heart, a real heart to hold, a real heart in our hearts work. They fold. I wanted you alive in my dreams and arms all night, feeling so free, where the souls don't forsake what was meant to be. Out in the arms of the demons, trying to sell that whole shine. That whole shine is fake. They can use whatever they want to take. So we plant them seeds to change. With love's the goal we define, driven in our whole hearts of grace, being placed from the heavens above. That holy Lord coming in. Love coming in, raining down with every drop of the water's ocean. Oh Lord, follow over this whole world, follow over this whole world in that pain so deep, where they call it love that's so hollow and fake, or forever remains in our own hearts to stake. Cause when I craft up that love, it's a real love, and a devotion so true, not them types being made to feel so blue. They can't touch what is right, forthright, forthcoming. It's being locked in their own hearts as parts. Away, carved in an eternal heart's plate. For heaven to sing, Lord, pour down that manna from the heavens, every single drop. While we plant them seeds of change, for a true love, no fake, no fake.
Zane98.
Hey, you took my trust and flipped it, bled it on onto the pavement, staged my life for your whole entertainment, played proxy games, 12 crimes deep, but mine cut like eternity. Sesame Street compared to wait until they're ready to throw you in that grave. Poison up in my veins, and I'm still fighting for that truth, to put it back up on that booth, leave it for the whole youth to see. I'm still staying brave. They hacked my prayers, tried to silence my whole spark, but my heart's still a torch, still a flame, even lost inside of the dark. This cowardice world got no real spark in its whole fucked up parts of their heart. They tear up souls, play the villainous part. Still I rise shattered, I'm alive. Every single scar that I carry keeps that warrior still fighting for that grit made inside. The love that's so hard to hold, but it's so real, so raw from within. So they played their whole game like they were loyal, while they thrived
Zane98.
in their grimiest crime, in all of their sins, deception in their bloodstreams, betrayal in disguise. While they called that game, I called it 12 times of lifetimes of lies. They wanted me dead, erased and misplaced in the night. Still heaven's holding me steady. I keep swinging in that fight, for my better loves is light. My love life, truth's my only weapon. We're there. Fate of love and that camaraderie so fake. Only cut like a blade in the middle of the night. Twists and turns, and twists and turns. Knives in and out of my back again. Truth's my only weapon. Love's my blade, and I'm carving through the shadows, mate. All of their cowardice that's been made. Don't compare their pain to that scripted TV news, because it makes 12 of your deepest crimes you know of look like Sesame Street.
Williams on the beats.
Zane98.
Real thug life, darker than the grave. Getting poisoned up in my veins, and I still fight, still stay brave. This cowardice world got no real spark in its heart. They heartless souls, cowardice play in their villainous part. I rise every single shattered blade. They take every scar that I keep, a warrior inside. I love so hard, so real. When they played games with the loyalty, while they thrived in lies. They wanted me dead, not just lost in my head. No need to compare the cowardice that this world got. No real spark in its heart. They tear up souls, play their villain's part. So even shattered, I rise, still alive, inside, dreaming through that warrior that they made, through the fires that they brought into my life. Let them scheme in every single esteem gave. I got heaven in my heart. I ain't perfect, but I know they're not. In the truth that I was trying to fight for, these streets don't bleed the same, they just prey on the weak, turning hunger into chains, leaving the sad, deranged, in defeated ways. Ain't that type of fiend that they made and laid, slipped it in my veins. My veins, selling me shadows of protection while they offer that pain. Misaligned with them demons you know the most, but it's love that they feared. And the hosts, their demonic ways, they got their crimes of greed all inlaid, encapsulated in their darkest parts, their whole hearts.
Silencio, mi canto vuela como el viento.
Got ghosted up, got ghosted up, as these narcissists fold up.
Zane98.
They fold up that love and they fade in their shadows while they're throwing shade. Let them throw all of that shade. They fold up that light, playing God in the game, disguise selling broken halos just to keep that truth blind. Lost in your own mind, set to resign on your own broken dreams. They wanted you lost in their ways and means, playing game all over your life. Got you living in hard times, hard pressed, but this crime runs so deep as they ghost in their narcissistic little games that they play. They poison up them dreams that you can no longer see for yourself. You wanted to be, not being lost off and locked off like you meant nothing at all. Getting tossed in your early light, they fear in the dark that may cling, bringing you near. They're killing that true love inside while the angels sing. Yeah, it's love that they fear the most, not just them shadows, not just their own ghost of themselves, ghosted up in their own destruction, that they're in graves inside of their own heads in that maze, in their demonic view. What's protection, man, when the protectors become the same thieves, cash and checks on our suffering, left us grieving, turning the real into fake and the love to hate, turning the hearts into fiction just to steal up our dreams, play over our whole self-esteem. I ain't blind to the crime and caught up in the snare, watched them feign the whole love that they pretend to care, while they strip us, rob us bare and broken of ourselves. So I split them flames as They didn't need to erase our names. Got heaven in my heart while they mask up in their darkest faces, their darkest places, their whole criminal heart. Left unscoped, hard times get us pressed within, but this crime runs deeper and deeper within. They poisoned up dreams that you can no longer see for your own self. It's taken away through every single thing that we cling to decimate you from your reality. It's love that they fear the most, not the shadows, not their ghosts.
Zane98.
I've been dreaming wide awake in the nighttime, feeling heavy in my soul, missed a lifeline. No father to guide, no brother left to fight beside. Only shadows in the place where the light should shine, through the hearts and the chestnuts. They never loved me back, leave me off track. And I seen them trade pain for the love that I was lacking inside of my life. Like I was being poisoned up in my own veins, out of reason to twist it inside of my brain. Left me lost to picture love was real, but I was just lost in the world. The earth being cursed, that true need to feel, and it needs to heal. But hate was a disguise again and again, bang. So tell me, do you know where that love is? Do you know where I can find it? Do you know where love lives? Is it even real? I know you got hearts in your chest, but do you feel? Does love give? Or am I just stuck in a world where it doesn't exist? I'm lost in the rain, soaked in this pressure and pain. Praying for the day that feels something bang, blessed inside of the world, in a way to water this hope and prayer with the Lord, to rain down in the manna from heaven, and don't let that love die in the drought that's being lost. It's being lost at such a high cost. They show love, but that love is just something that they feign, so you can pour it out. You can pour it out. Do you know what love is? Do you know where love truly belongs? Do you have love inside?
Zane98.
Or is love just being cut with that knife? I've seen homies turn into Judas in a scary yet type of ways, turning ghosts, and seen promises break. Like I was the one that needed it most. I'm a soldier in the dark with a heart on fire, but I've never felt that touch that could lift me higher. Only proxy-made lovers, no more that was played all over me in disguise. So I look up to the heavens in the skies, so lonely when I'm feeling this whole enterprise. I still wonder if it's love out there. everywhere that I go. Let them sprawl, Lord, and I'll keep asking until the skies reply. Child, you go and find true love. Just lift up your eyes to the skies.
You tell me, do you know where I belong? Do you know where love is? Do you know where I can find it? Do you know where love lives? Is it even real? I was just painting a picture in my mind. And when I came out of that poisoned up way, it was nowhere, just the skies.
Zane98.
Hey yo, uh-oh. All that rain, all of that pain made. It brought me here, straight to you. Must be God's plan, baby. Hyper love, get ready to go. Glow up and shine, girl. Legacy to ride in destiny. Every storm that you and I survived, just to stand here by your side. We glow up and shine, extra large visions in our mind. For that value, having written inside of page after page after page. That love is fire, it's burning bright. It can't be trapped and lost inside of that cage design. That's out here being so misaligned all of the fucking time. Believe me, babe, I love you.
Zane98.
I had to walk through the desert, storms, shadows, tests, and trials, forlorn. But that joy that I feel in their smile makes it all worthwhile. They tried to break my spirit, hack my voice, cut the cord. Even the Lord hears me, sees me for me. Even if they fuck up the whole value scene, I'm rising in the choirs like the Sunday's flame. Cut that gospel trap beat with your sweet name. So unique, so sweet. She's that forever type of love. All to bring it to the kingdom true. From the ashes of the dark sparks we grew. Built from the heavens is life. To set on fire in the world so wide. Ain't no counterfeit hearts. No fake parts. Just that real design. A masterpiece written in the stars divine.
Zane98.
I thank God every day for the path that I tread, even in the storms that they let me down. Because in time, there's a whole eternal life for our souls to be raised. Them souls from the dead ground and laid. A destiny girl, a legacy ride. Every storm that I've lived through. We don't just talk about that love, now we grow that truth. Every single heartbeat synced eternal proof. Got that family bond, all faith filled up in their whole crew. Coming with the spirit worldwide, the Holy Ghost, to come up inside of hearts and minds. I'm planting them seeds all over the place with the faith in the Lord.
Zane98.
That the Lord's gonna water it too, so watch it sprout on earth. On earth. Even through all of the cursed ways they're trying to take. You can't touch that flame. It's anointed and it's sealed with a kiss. Love so rare, so raw and real. It's powerful, baby. Destiny's bright, yeah. You're worth every single fight that I've been fighting for. That love's this light inside of my life, my life. With the Lord's purest light through Jesus Christ. It's not about that luck, no chance, it's just God's own plan. Broken down through the souls, put a crown in hand. Now I dance in the rain where I used to cry, just to hide the tears that I felt inside, and smile at you on the outside. But what I found in you was exactly what I was missing, baby. Just you and I, destined forever in that flame. Love so infinite. I've been thinking of you in a world so bright, a bright in its truth. But they shaded that light. It turned love into a fight. So I'm still praying for that real. From the heavens that blew. They took that man out the sky. They made it counterfeit. To take that love, turn it into profit.
Zane98.
Greedy hands that won't quit. It should just be a gift. Just a blessing inside of our chest. Not being ripped off. While they sold it, leaving us in pure distress. If that love was a given, like that sunlight in the moonlight. They traded in the market while the innocences are torn, leaving us feeling so forlorn. And they make the ghettos their entertainment. Pain is a shadow as they break down that soul. But it ain't for sale. Still guard what I know. So I've been thinking of you, of a pure love, true, upright, as a way to water it like a plant. Cut through the haze that they throw up that shades to block that glow in you. That glow in you too. I still fight for that real. Lord, make it true. Take the blue hearts and water it, Lord, to make them grow. Make them call what they want, love. When it's shady, it's being hazy.
Zane98.
It's just a trick that's lazy, not the unique, not sweet, not real bright, inside of a love's life. That should heal, not stabbing people in the dark for their greed of killing hearts for dollars, while they're leaving us sparked, steady in our vision, reprisal of that light that still grows strong in the truth, and that love that feels right. From the heavens to the earth, let it pour like rain. Wash the greed away, heal these wounds. Take away all of this pain. Take away all of the pain, Lord. Because I've been thinking about you all. In a world so upright, is there truth anywhere in this life? Do you even imagine a better world?
Zane98.
Anything no bright? Do you envision that life? A reprisal of light? Where love feels right? Let it pour out like rain. Take away pain. In its insane ways, washed up in their own greed, their own need. Heal the wounds from the heavens to the earth, where that truth could grow strong. Do you know where love is? Can you show me the way? I don't know where it hides all day. In the cold and cruel world all day. I thought it was everywhere, but it slipped away. I'm still thinking of the Lord in that plan. Can you help me understand? In a world so bright, upright, forthcoming, forthright, through all of the shame that comes heavy and weighed.
Zane98.
I forgot to send you that message that I had within my whole heart. My whole heart. I loved you, girl. I don't know how you did that to me. To me. How could you make love to someone so deep and take them away? And designed to take away their life in their own sleep. I would call that greed of yours unique. I don't care about that money that you made. Acting real shady. Taking love and making that love hazy. So lazy in that type of real love's life value that should be taken extra large out here in that for love that's supposed to be true. I've been thinking about you. I thought that love was everywhere, but I was just lost in a poisoned up way. I couldn't see anything.
You know I love you. I'm sorry that I said I didn't earlier. It's just the one thing I knew would hurt you. But you know I love you. And I know that you love me too. It's just that sometimes love isn't enough. I mean, it shouldn't be this hard, you know? We're always fighting and saying things that we don't mean and then we can't take them back, and I hate that. I wish I could forget all of the bad, but we haven't been on the same page for a while now, and we've let too many bad days happen in a row, and I'm just tired. I don't know where to go from here. How do we grow from here? Maybe we don't.
Nah, don't call it love. What you did to me. Don't you dare put that word in her mouth. Cause if it was love, you wouldn't have let them demons dress up in a dress inside of a whole proxy war's design.
90.
Playing with pain, playing lovers off with the devil's hand. You kissed that fire away, you waited it with fake ghosts and friendly ghosts, a whole host of demons. As if that heartbeat had that numb to the soul, decided that love that's disposing of them hearts like a trash bag left in the alleyway. Well, it's not about hacking a man's lifeline, cutting him off from the north, south, east, or west, man. It's the devil could take that type of love's value. That's cowardice with the mask on. That's not love. I'm still standing upright, my chest, even in the storms. So when you sliced up my safety nets and you left me for dead, I'm still here speaking fire into the dark, so the world can see. You didn't miss my love, you missed the fire that saved you from your own ghost. So no, you didn't love me. You didn't even know what love was. No, you couldn't have known what love was. Because love comes from the Lord. God is love. Not whatever you forsook. That's not love. That's trading love for hate. Kiss that fire away that was built for truth. That love don't scheme, love don't play games, get lost inside of the booth. I don't even know the words to write for that type of betrayal that's been made.
90.
Nah, don't get to say that you love me. Don't even know what that love word means. What you did, all that dirt you threw on me, and all of them bricks, brick after brick after fucking brick, that you threw upon me. That was greed dressed up in the ghost of sin. In your skin, demons playing fake friends, fake lovers, fake ties, whispering within. Kiss that fire away when you made the proxy made lovers in the shadows, disguise, dealing with the devil's hand. Tore down that sanctuary, left me bleeding in the hall. As I went down to my knees, I straight fell in them tears that you left me with then. Yeah. You don't know what love is.
Lost in the ocean, led by the stars, we hold on to hope and go through the
wreck up my land and my body and my mind as you smiled through them shades, left me in the ashes. But I saw through your disguise. Don't message me back in your whole line of alibis. Listen real closely. Don't twist that word as a verb, as love never existed. 'Cause you burn me up for that greed, leaving me lost and cursed. Still I'm fighting through. I'll never be gone in that mist fire. I just wanted to find a place in this world I belonged, not knowing my whole mind was being thrown straight up, tossed inside a school of that abuse that you left me in flames for all time to take my life. Love's supposed to be an eternal flame,
Zane98.
something so real, unique, sweet and bright, upright. Wish I knew how to stay inside the church walls in Jesus Christ's body, where that temptation calls. You stay enthralled in them church walls. Every step I tried, north, east, south, west, cut down in my growth. Put my faith to the rest of your tests. Utilities cut, no safety nets. Still I rise with that storm side of my chest, in the depths of my heart, my truest heart's parts being forlorn. You thought I'd fold when them wires got hacked, hijacked in my veins, hacked out of my brains, poisoned down to the main vein. When them lights all went dark, as my soul got attacked, as you lit the match, leaving gasoline all over the place inside of my life. Or could I find my own love's life design, being snaked by these whole cowardice design enterprise?
I trace my name on the dusty bar, chasing echoes of who we are. All diamonds shine, but they don't leave.
Zane98.
Still I'm rising with the storm in the depths of my whole heart, getting hacked, getting attacked to bring that light back. I'm a child of the king, watch my story sing. Open in the skies, them criminal minds in disguise of a love life, a whole love life. This is my message back. I never sent, listen close, don't attack. Don't twist them knives in my back. 'Cause what you call love never existed at all. You burned me for money, for greed, for a throne in your own toll. As that love's gone. goodbye never meant a thing to you. Still I'm fighting through. I'll be gone when you miss that fire. Love's eternal flame. Something too real, something too bright, something so unique, outshined inside of that mind that you try to leave me for dead and blind. Till your whole hacked design in the plans of the dark night of my life. The dark night of my life by design.
On the dusty bar, chasing echoes of who we are.
Cowards in disguise can't win this fight. Or the demon's mask like armor I put
Zane.
on the Lord.
90.
With the Lord, staying forward for more of my love's life, designed by the Lord. Come inside, pour down that manna from every single seed, planting and planting them seeds. Pour down your loving grace and your armor all over the place. Let them sprout one by one. 'Cause I got them storms in my chest, Lord. His blood still reigns supreme. Jesus Christ will always be precious, my sweet. 'Cause it's not love when it's all about murder and design when the faith is faked. They try to ghost me up and bury me out so deeply. But I'm wounded so deep. I'm still awake. I cannot sleep. Need you to hear me, oh Lord. Need you to hear me.
Zane 98.
Don't let me down in my love's life design with the Lord inside of your own hearts and minds. I'm trying to take a new love's life value inside and place them seeds. Look for the water of a lake, every single drop inside of the ocean, every stream, every dream, every lake, everything. Pouring down that manna from the heavens above for that real love's life value. So supreme as we're just singing to God, singing to God tonight, dancing all night, dancing out in the streets for that sunlight that we were so devoid in inside of this life, the reflection of that they'll have to face. I've seen them darkened ways, bled out harder than pain. My spirit belongs to the Lord. Baby, why'd you curse my steps? Didn't you know that I loved you so much?
Zane98.
As that flame keeps burning in so deep, it's eternal, divine, and you fled to keep your own body from the Lord. Deny that flesh and call it home, not for some grief, for the throne. Can't take that fire that don't fade, don't shade. Love's eternal fire, stay inside the church walls with me, calling out all the kings out on these streets, fighting for the holy king, forever reign supreme. Every single miracle fall from heaven, worldwide. Plant them seeds of change. Lord, we need everything inside of a mission real worldwide bright. Everyone's lost in scars tonight, not knowing where to go, not knowing where to love when in this world. As if it's just a ghost, eternally in this world. Ghost of demons in my place, of that man's own heart.